Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Here's Goff. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They go play action here on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. A play fake to Gurley. Now going. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield, get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss, the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. First carry for James Conner. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So the sack, and now a third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Goff now looks to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bud Dupree. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Brown. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. On third down, Roethlisberger. And into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go, fellas, here we go.
Now Goff on first down. They'll find Everett there, complete. And the Steelers signal for another timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Blue 30.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
What a bitch.
What's up, dude?
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I ain't him on.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break.
Real game or just
Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half.
Here the mic's going in and out.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're close,
game of that daylight.
They're going to need to do a little bit better, probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
What type of style of the game is it? Is it Battle Royale or is it just different?
Overall, I think they wanted
kind
to
of
be
like,
positive with them. Guys,
it's kind of like a
we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Friday the 13th.
We'll see if they can pick it up.
You got 4 teammates, and this guy's trying to kill you, and you're hiding and stuff.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of
And you gotta, like, if he does catch you and hatchet you, he puts you up on a hook where you bleed out, so your teammate has to come get you. And the goal is to get, like, these generators. Basically, there's 5 generators you got to get cut on in 5 different parts of the map.
28-yard line. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first. Now a first down carry by Bell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Michael Brockers in on the stop.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Oh.
Now Roethlisberger. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Matt Longacre not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Hey, let's go!
Roethlisberger will throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
This is taken at the 23. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Tim and Phil
now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add
They big dude, bro. You know they eat a lot.
Boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down.
But I mean, he had an 18 fucking 12.
Turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and one.
You been swimming?
I swim a little bit like around. Oh, it's like 11:30 or something.
To the 47. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him
than the first half. For like 3-4 hours, and I met some buddies of mine and we played some basketball from like 5 till about 8-ish or 7:30. Then I just went home.
The offense on third down tonight. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third and a few inches.
I'm pretty good.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down.
I'm consistent in shooting long range, but
he'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. On first down, it's Gervin.
Sniper duos.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Trying to chew the clock a little bit.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Have you used the new sniper?
In Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
A very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They said it'll knock
like a wall down or something.
Yeah, any wall in the game, whether it's already made on the house or you throw up, even if it's steel, it knocks it down in one shot. And it's crazy because, especially if you got like, if you're playing this sniper game like they got on now, for snipers only. If you have any type of gun, if people are camping in their bases, you can aim where you think their head would be. You can shoot their wood down in one shot with the new gun, and then switch to your hunting rifle or whatever, and hit them in the head back to back.
Turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted.
And I do that all the time, dude.
I think he's taking an
if people know what they're doing, you can get smacked quick, so it kind of makes you not like camping it one by one. And if you're camping in your little base, you better keep moving around.
Lincoln Smith blocks.
T-Cane. Really? That advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should be
damn.
How does T-Cane block?
I hate that fucking, I missed all those strokes because I was on my phone that much today.
Oh, it was today?
Yeah, because, he was fucking with me today.
I ain't been on all day, really.
Yeah, because I haven't been on my phone much. I saw one thing, I saw him tagging this thing, because he was fucking with him yesterday, and like Jared's post fucking blocking TJ. I didn't read the comments, but like I'm not interested in comments because usually it's never good. You know, it's just dumb shit.
Yeah.
But I wish I had fucking read it now. But I can probably still see it.
I'm still not gonna block somebody.
This is his time to shine.
I don't know what happened. They said something about he blocked TJ after he said TJ like back like a month ago where everybody was like making it known that they supported TJ's shit.
Well, he gave you hell over TJ.
Yeah, he did. Like, it was fucking hilarious. Like, I just told everyone, like, dude, like, you're basically just giving off fake compliments to this guy to make yourselves feel better about yourselves because you're complimenting a gay dude. And I'm like, I think it's okay to be gay now.
It's his right to be gay, but he doesn't. Why does he? He's gay. We don't care.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
So that's what I was saying too. Like, and people just was giving compliments just to make him, just make them basically feel better about themselves or whatever. And I didn't quite get it.
And the blitz does come. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
4 inches.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him.
How do you make the line jump? Like on offense. How do you do that?
I don't. I've never known how to do that. That's one thing I've always wanted to know.
Stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger
I wish
targets.
I had Phil on the mic.
Yeah, he knows how to do it because I've seen him do it. I've never known him.
Going good to keep it himself. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
I didn't get it.
And indeed he did not. They stop him.
4th and inches,
Boy, you
and I
talk
didn't get
about
it.
not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense
That
in this
sucks.
situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Can't believe I didn't get it, dude.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
All right, now. Let's go, let's go.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. He's back to throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Brandon, sometimes we give a lot of these running backs credit for being good receivers and all they catch are swings and screens. Le'Veon Bell's a full member of the passing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, whether he split out of the backfield or not.
No
I had a dude tell me that Zion Williamson wasn't a
receptions in
freak athlete.
2017. He'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back
He had me burnt right there and didn't even throw it to the right person.
First. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Yeah.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
You play an online ring match for Ultimate Team?
Online.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped
I've
immediately
won the last 4 games.
No gain on the play. It'll be
I haven't even
second
played in
down.
an online ring match yet.
They're making steady progress, but I see
Yeah,
your
look,
face. You're
last
worried
night,
about that
yeah.
clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a
I
splash
need to start
play in
doing
there
that,
as
dude, because
well.
I usually do pretty well.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go, let's go.
of course. I hate this game.
Back to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side.
I just had an interception go through my body.
Down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Sucks.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Caught here by Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20.
If I hit this snipe, I will never play
Passing
Fortnite
game in
again.
rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Damn.
So
there's this thing, I don't know what it is, but it's like if you basically get a bunch of airtime in the golf cart while using your boost,
An incomplete pass on first
you get like
down.
a certain amount of points.
2nd and 10.
30,000 is pretty good, but I just went so high I got 60,000. I don't know what it does for you. I don't think it does anything.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I just won.
Marcus Joyner with a pick. And not
Interception
much on the
with 1 second
return there.
left.
He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that shutout still
We
standing.
got one 3-0.
You know that's something those defensive guys have a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it.
But I just fucked on this dude. Holy hell! I was driving a golf cart. I'm playing snipers only duos, but I'm playing by myself. No, I'm not playing by myself in my random diving left, but I pulled up on his duo in a golf cart. He bounced one off the freaking mountain, and he took like 80 fall damage, and I shot him and killed him. And I killed his teammate. I think it sucks they took that so much. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's